Welcome back to Primetime Strategy. Today we have a special treat. It's another 1v1 match, Bevdog versus NoScreen, this time on the Desert Triad. So without further ado, let's hit the match. So here we are at the match start. We're probably going to see a very cookie cutter early game build from both players here. NoScreen in the yellow and Bevdog once again in the blue. We are seeing a very similar build. We're just covering the top of the maces in our early game structures, as is typical on Desert Triad. Oh, we have the first radical going down. It's arm v arm this time on not Painted Desert. No, it's the Desert Triad, as indicated by the three maces. The Triad in the desert. What am I saying? Anyway, the second radical's going down on yellow side. Blue has finally stepped off the mesa, built his first radar tower, and another radical of his own. Hopefully to guard the radar tower as it's there. Still nothing so much in the way of military. The first vehicle lab is going down on yellow side, and he's going to continue to build econ. Blue is now building his first vehicle plant. Again, very, very similar builds from both players today. It's almost as if they've played together before. No, but this is the first fairly serious match we played where we thought, alright, let's 1v1. Let's properly suss this out. Let's see how we play when the match is small and on a map that's cramped. Oh, an advanced vehicle plant. Very, very early from yellow side. We can see that he is starved for energy. That would be a costly construction. Blue is still managing econ. Trying to handle things back at base. Keeping some space here in the center, probably for some further expansion later in the match. Another vehicle lab going down. Blue is stocking up on energy. Very smart. Oh, a metal maker. Spending some of that newfound energy. Bevdog here is the one starved for metal, trying to reconcile the costs of running the army that he's building, fencing off this bottom quadrant of the map. It's now moved up north, standing idle by the top mesa. Down at the bottom, yellow still working on econ. Over in the southern half of the map, we have defender towers going up to guard blue's front line. A geothermal power plant being built. Oh, not yet. Also, blue is sizing up to take that location. Blue commander is now at the top. We have gunfire. Oh, the first unit has dropped over at the bottom half of the map. This construction vehicle is just managing the southern flank, building some defender towers. Probably going to build some dragon's teeth. We have a nice solar collector wall here, a barricade built for yellow's military production facilities, keeping them very safe, just hidden behind enemy lines. On the mesa, there you have the radars and the radicals. A construction vehicle heading further out. Blue has taken the top mesa and has built his construction. His econ towers. This construction vehicle is now fencing off the whole left-hand half of the map. Blue is taking map control very, very seriously as the commander tries to keep up with the new demands. Yellow is building the first guardian of the match, the first plasma battery. Down in the bottom, we have the first geothermal power plant built. The mid-game is officially upon us. An aircraft plant going down in the southern right-hand corner of the map by yellow. Very peaceful here, not much engagement from ground forces so far. The blue commander is moving up the left-hand half of the map, building the energy to support metal makers, an alternate resource strategy. Yellow in the meantime, very closely guarding. Blue is moving in for an attack. Here comes the first contact. He's going up the northern side of the map. Takes out a stray metal extractor, but some units are picked up by the ground forces in the southern half. Blue here just poking that side of the map, seeing what comes out, getting harassed ruthlessly by the radicals on top of yellow's mesa. Now engaging with his core force. It's the bulldogs really from the advanced lab. They're the ones that are really doing the heavy damage. We can see the rain of hell just landing on blue here. Look at all of this. Contact is on blue half at the moment. And now he's pulling back the force. Leaving some wreckage in the way of yellow, but it's not going to be enough. Some defenders are going to go down here. Let's see if blue can hold back the front line. Keeping the army very safe at the moment. Oh, here comes yellow. Yellow is pushing in. We have rocket vehicles. We have bulldogs. Becoming the core function of the yellow army. As the wreckage is going to build up, blue might find an advantageous result in that there may be a barricade made. out of the wreckage of the Fallen. Yellow is preoccupied with battle, has an idle commander and an idle construction aircraft. Blue in the meantime. Oh, the idle commander as well, but we have an advanced vehicle plant for blue side. More combat down the southern half. This geothermal power plant is suspiciously vulnerable at the moment. Here we see how wreckage can form a barricade in the map. This is how, as the battle goes on, boundaries can be formed just simply by the wreckage. Oh, we have an advanced radar tower put up by blue. That would give him full visibility of the whole map. Yellow in the meantime, oh, has some has some very strong tanks left. The geothermal plant is down. A targeted assault by yellow. And we are silent again on the Desert Triad. A Big Bertha. Blue deciding, however, that it's not the time and leaving it to decay. Blue sending in some units, just touching base. We have some Janus, some rocket tanks, some Samson missile tanks, as well as some Stumpies, the Tech 1 assault. But it's the Raiders up on top of the Mesa, the Radicals rather, which are going to rain hell down, and the Bulldogs just holding the front line stoically. This rocket tank's coming down from below, but the yellow commander is ready with the D-gun. And the map is silent once more. Yellow here has the unit advantage. Will it be capitalized upon? Down in the southern part of the map, we have the commander. We have a construction vehicle. People are moving about. Things are going on. We have a Big Bertha being built now for realsies, I think, as a blue army lays in wait, and a yellow army lays idle. Very, very quiet on the Desert Triad at the moment. The geothermal power plant down south is going to be rebuilt once more. Blue touches middle and finds that nope, that is far too well defended. Oh, and the geothermal power plant is down again, along with the construction vehicle. This is not a good sign. And a geothermal power plant of yellow's own is going up in the top right-hand corner of the map, as the yellow army is moving up to claim the territory. Blue, in the meantime, is clustering units in the center of the map. This central mesa here, this little knobbly outcropping, providing a lot of cover from the Punisher, being guarded by Dragon's Teeth. But the trade-off here is that this Big Bertha being built by Blue may not have a lot of effect. Oh, and here comes Yellow's army. Let the battle be joined. Those Dragon's Teeth at the top of Blue's base are not going to serve much of a purpose. And the firepower of the Bulldogs might be too much to keep wreckage on the battlefield. They will blast a path through. Look at that hail of gunfire. And Blue is obliterated at mid. Yellow is pushing the advantage. It's coming in. The Big Bertha is there, but it's not shooting. Blue needs the energy, and Blue does not have the energy. This was a terrible oversight for Bevdog, and he's in mid. And it's too much, and there he goes. It was a good game by NoScreen. I will admit defeat there. It was well fought. He played his advantage as well, and he came on me with the most strength that he had at the best time that he could choose. And with that said, that's all I have. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching.